What's up, boys? It's your bitch, 6-inch Peter. Come back to you again with another vlog today. While I still have my allergies, we are watching a great doing his master trick. We're talking about the legend himself, how to be doing his very famed work, also known as the mythical, never before seen, magical, wait for it, wait for the drop, rock throwing with rope skipping. Holy fuck. Holy shit. We're watching we are witnessing a legend at fucking work. He is working the beat too hard.
The dogs are barking tonight, boys. What's your opinion on James? Good. I think he's a little preoccupied or something. Oh, he misses.
Oh, that's close though.
That's close.
That's real close.
I'd say it's probably like a 6 out of 10.
I give that an 8. I think that was an 8.
I think that's too generous. He doesn't really deserve an 8.
I think that was an 8. He got it right there. He had the right height and everything. It was just,
But it was the wrong side of the peg.
a foot to the right. It was just foot to the right. That's it.
I'm good. But yeah. Alright, attempt 2. Let's see what happens. That was a 6. I'll give you. The first one was an 8 because it like got around the thing. A 6 was 5 points for effort, 1 point for it was in the right direction. Right. James, you want to put a rock back in your caterpillar or whatever? What's it called? Carabiner? Yeah.
What did you just call it?
Slow-mo that. Like cut this part out, but slow-mo that. Don't cut it out though. I wasn't gonna do it. So that's my thought process. Is if we put a rock inside the Caribbean or the Caribbean, Pirates of the Caribbean, then it should have enough mass to propel it up and over the arches, and then down south.
Oh, you're just talking out of your ass.
I am an engineer.
This is copium. Oh!
That's a 9.
That's a 9.5. That's 9.5.
9.5? It was pretty close because it hit like, that's a hit in the crossbar basically. Or like in football, you know when they do the big kick? Oh fuck. So it's like that, but you hit the big yellow posts. Like the ball just hits the post. It's the worst. Yeah. Play that music, funky boy. What are you thinking? 7.5, 8?
I was gonna say 7.5, yeah.
7.5, yeah. Yeah. So the thing about an 8 is you've got to have clear. Are you okay?
Keep talking, hey.
You got to have clear potential to get it over the target, right? I say 8 and above. 7? The distance wasn't there, but the height was. I say 7. Why? Yeah, so.
I do need filler shots. New approach.
Oh, different. That's a great sound. I'm gonna show this to my grandkids. Oh, look at that swig.
Wow, meta. 1 for the night, 2 for the day.
On, James,
you let
you can
them
do it.
know
This is
that
one.
we don't play. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-dum-dum.
Big Papa Joe. If he makes his on the first one, we're taking him to Denny's. Well, looks like we're not going to Denny's.
Bug flying last second.
You know, he makes a lot of excuses, but the truth is he's just dog water. We had hot dogs today, and Joseph didn't even want the hot dogs. It's like, oh, give me dog water, give me dog water. He drank the entire pot full of dog water. And we were like, what? What are you doing? And he said, I don't even like the hot dogs. I just like drinking the water. And we were all pretty shocked. So we just ate the dogs and moved on. But, you know, interesting things that happen, right? That's just life. You can see over there is actually probably one of the most terrifying trees in the lower mainland. It's known as the demon tree around these parts. It is this one dead tree among a plethora of normal trees, and it has these like horns sticking out. And on the very top, hard to see, but it has like devil horns. I don't know if you can see it. Terrifying. But anyways, attempt number 2. 15 love. No chance. That was very close. Joseph, how did that feel? That was pretty close.
Good drawback though.
Good drawback. Don't know what he meant by that.
I'm too short for this shit.
How tall are you?
5'6", and that's 2 separate measurements.
This guy uses 100% of his brain. All right, on to the next one. Yeah, that's easy. Because I do recommend the rock technique if you're gonna throw overhand like that. That's a good one. I'd still go rock though. I coined the rock technique.
You're big on rocks.
I was the one who came up with the rock technique. I'm kind of proud of it. So, essentially you get a rock wedged in the Caribbean. So essentially you get a rock stuck in the Caribbean, and the idea is to use the mass propelled in the Caribbean to get over the arches.
Sorry,
down.
you said rock in the Krusty Krab?
Yeah, like rock in the Domino's. So you get stuck in the Colombia. You ever heard of Colombia, Joseph?
I played GeoGuessr a little bit.
Yeah. So Colombia is this country in South America, right?
Wrong.
So they had a bunch of, good point by the way. They had a bunch of mountains, and they had to invent this way to like tie ropes to metal things. So they invented the carbonara, and the idea was to get a rock stuck in there because then it weighs more, right? And obviously we know mass times something equals like something. I don't know. School is out right now. I think it was like E equals MC squared. So the speed of light is gonna determine how much energy is with the mass. So the mass times the speed of light. So the greater the mass, the greater chance of traveling more distance, is what I'm trying to say. You learn that if you took like, physics 12 or something. Just ask your teacher. It's really easy.
So what you're saying is if you attach the log onto the rope and then throw the rope log, it would connect because it's A, very heavy, and B, already
so you're saying
attached.
just hang the rope up, take the log, throw the log through the carbon, and then that way it'd be stuck, and then we could just attach the bear food. Wait, why do we have bear food again?
I thought we were just trying to play with car bombs here.
Yeah. Like,
Chlamydia.
You know when you go to Compton?
The cholera.
You know when you're in Compton, there's a cholera outbreak? The Glock is see, you heard that snap on the bottom tree branch there? That's gonna be the reaction. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens. It's a tough sport. You don't always win, sometimes you lose. It's all about growing and learning as you go along. I'm very insecure about my feet now. But yeah, so that's kind of the idea. It's a growing process, and at the end of the day, we all win. We get to spectate brilliant workmanship from one of the very best in sport. And we're so glad to have you along on this journey with us.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Unbelievable.
Shocking, really. You know curling, like the sport with. Curling, like the sport with the brooms and the dustpans.
Oh yeah.
Like cleaning things.
Cholesterol.
Yeah, Colorado. So the climax of this performance today is brought to you by James McNeil.
I swear, I think all the allergy work that's been put into me over the past 6 hours now, has really just made it so I can laugh at anything.
Really?
Yes.
So you're saying I'm not actually funny?
I mean, just say something funny.
Frog cup.
It's like a cyclone bar.
It kind of is like a cyclone bar, yeah.
I heard they made cyclone bars and modeled after duck penis.
It's actually, Joseph, it's peni.
Peni, sorry.
It's like octopi.
That was very close, unironically.
Did you not take linguistics? Because I didn't.
We got substitute coming in hot.
Bottom of the ninth, had to put in our heavy hitter.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
We miss.
3-2 count. All eyes on him. The throw. Foul ball. Made contact, so it's okay. But my
Lost the rock.
God, he lost the rock.
The real success is the friends we make along the way.
That's bars. That is bars.
Alright. So Joseph, tell me about your day, man. How's your day been?
Day's been alright.
Walk me through, like, what was the first thing you did this morning?
I woke up and I realized that it was 5:15 and I wondered, why am I doing this to myself? But I realized that it wasn't me that was doing it to myself. It was God himself that smited us with 5 a.m. sunrise. And I am just a lonely peasant waking up in my lonely queen-size bed.
It's pretty depressing.
Queenless.
Queenless. That is poetic, I gotta say. James, how about yourself?
I think he beats me. I think he woke up earlier than me.
Damn, this could be the end. Like, this maybe is what defeats us, you know, as individuals. If I can't surmount this obstacle, then I'm just done.
This is-
Give me the throw or give me the fucking rope.
This is you.
This is the build-up.
I don't
We
care.
got a full count on our
I
hands.
don't care.
James doesn't like baseball.
He gets it here. He gets it here or you look stupid as fuck.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, I went there.
That sucks though, because like that's high stakes. Yeah. Need to find a good rock first. Oh yeah. It's killing it.
Yep.
Adds it in. See that? It's a fly. Yeah, we're going for the smaller peg now. Let's do it! Dance! Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Time is it?
17 minutes, 15 seconds left in the video.
Dance time.
Did not expect that. Now the question is, what's the question? wasn't a joke, Joseph.
I will commit arson. Must have been the song.
Say that to my face.
Must have been the song.
Say it to my face.
Who said what? I'm only grooving.
I'm suspicious.
My boots are soaking wet now.
The hoisting of the sack.
Oh shit. You want me to give it some give?
Well, it comes down to the biceps. Maybe the triceps. That's the strength. Beauty.
That's big burly men action right there.
That I couldn't do that. Tell you that much. Just don't have the
Alright.
strength. So now it's hoisted.
You tell us what to do.
To do is to not let that go slack at all.
All right.
And once that's taut,
I was going with the under over knot. A famous knot in the Book of Knots. 1944. Published in London, England. Sorry, 1844, that's my mistake. Just got a correction from the administration. Why is Joseph judging me? I don't know. He can't hear me right now.
I
Look at
don't
this.
know which president it is. I think it's like
That's-
William Henry Harris or something like that. It's one of the oldest presidents, like 7th or 8th president of the U.S. He has a grandson that is still alive.
Really? What's his name?
I don't know, but basically, it's weird when you think about it like that. And then when you consider the fact that
And what's the point of this factoid you just told me? What's
I
the
don't know.
punchline?
I think it's a pretty fun fact. I think we take facts that aren't fun and we make them fun by saying fun fact. This one actually is quite a fun fact because if you consider that your committee that you just called was probably made not in 1845, but this guy was president probably around 1845.
Yeah.
Probably actually it was probably earlier than that. I think Civil War was during the 1840s.
Yeah, I'm getting a call in my left ear, and I'm getting the number 1831. Now, I don't know if it's verifiable because we're out of service right now, so
Yes.
don't even know how that ping came through, but
That's
we'll go with
a
1831,
good idea.
I think.
Maybe that was like James Buchanan era.
Yeah.
Buchanan, by the way, sucks.
Really? Do you want to go into that on cam, or
Well,
save that for pillow talk?
he really fucking sucked. Did just about nothing. It was dumb, I think. I don't know about that,
Okay.
actually. But
Biased
pretty
me.
much, instead of trying to resolve what was going to happen, which was the Civil War,
Yeah.
might have been inevitable at that point, but he did absolutely nothing about the Civil War. And it started. And it just kind of...
There's a mosquito on your thumb. You're just
It's
gonna
a dumb bitch because it's trying to suck up stuff.
wait. Can you bring him over here? I want to see the sucking action, if
She's
possible.
actually really frantically looking. Like, she's actually looking quite hard. You good?
I think we're good. We good? And I gotta say, James is probably the drippiest of all of us in his MEC clothing. I wish I was that cool.
I think it's okay. I think the only worry would be maybe the bear nose part 4.
That's a viable one too. But I was thinking if the bear does achieve that, I feel like that's a fair reward for actually getting up the tree. Wouldn't you say?
I would say it's not fair, but I do want some stuff for us.
True. All right. We'll head back to camp now. Bye bye.